In 2021, several ships in the Carnival fleet are going to be moving to new home ports, so stay tuned to figure out which ships are going where. Welcome back to another video. If you are new to this channel and you like cruise news, cruise vlogs, and ship tours, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ding the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. So with everything going on right now in the cruise industry, everything is just negative right now, and so today I'm going to take a look at something positive and something exciting and the exciting things we get to look forward to after all of this mess is over. So let's dive in. So launching in November of this year, we have Carnival Mardi Gras. Of course, this is not a redeployment for 21, but since she does come out late in the year, it is probably notable to say that she is going to be homeported in Port Canaveral in 2021, where she'll be doing 7-night cruises, Eastern and Western Caribbean. Next on our list, we have Carnival Radiance. Carnival Radiance is currently at Carnival Victory, waiting after all of this is over to become the Carnival Radiance after a huge dry dock. When she finishes, she's going to be coming over to Port Canaveral, and in 2021, she will move over to Galveston, Texas, where she will do a 12-night cruise from Port Canaveral, doing a partial Panama Canal transit, ending in Galveston, Texas, where she will do 4- and 5-night cruises with an occasional 9-night sailing over to the Bahamas, Key West, or the Western Caribbean. And occasionally they do have a 9-night sailing that does a partial Panama Canal transit. So that's really exciting. Panama Canal is absolutely amazing. So if you get a chance to do that, definitely take a look into doing that. In 2021, Carnival Miracle will be spending the summer up in San Francisco. This was supposed to happen as well this year, but because of the current situation, she will not be going to San Francisco this year. In San Francisco, Carnival Miracle will be making 10- and 11-night Alaska cruises. It's kind of strange to see a ship all the way down there in San Francisco going all the way up to Alaska. It makes it a lot longer of a trip, but it does make for a longer cruise, which is always nice. She'll be visiting places like Victoria, Juneau, Skagway, the Icy Strait, Ketchikan, and Tracy Arm Fjord. She'll also do a couple 4-night sailings down from San Francisco to Ensenada, Mexico. Next on our list, we do have the Carnival Magic. Carnival Magic's got a busy year in 2021, as she will make a transatlantic sailing from the Port of Miami over to Barcelona, where she will have a dry dock just to get a little bit of a refresh. No major changes to the ship. She's already pretty up to date as far as all of the Fun Ship 2.0 features. She's going to do several Mediterranean sailings and then make a transatlantic sailing over to Norfolk, Virginia. She'll be doing several sailings from there, and then after that she will go up to New York City for the summer. In New York, she will make 4- to 8-night cruises, going to places like Bermuda, Canada, New England, Eastern Caribbean like San Juan, Grand Turk, Half Moon Cay. And then after her season in New York, she will do a couple more sailings out of Norfolk and make her way down to Port Canaveral doing 7- and 8-night cruises. Next up, we have the Magic sister, Carnival Breeze. Carnival Breeze will be moving down to Fort Lauderdale and Port Everglades in the fall of 2020 after the arrival of Carnival Mardi Gras taking her place. And in May of 2021, she will also be moving over to Galveston, Texas, returning after spending a few years there after the arrival of Carnival Vista. Whenever the Breeze arrives in Port Everglades, Carnival Sunrise will be moving down to the Port of Miami, where she will do 6- and 7-night sailings from Miami. Carnival Freedom's going to have a big year in 2021. She'll be the largest ship to ever spend an entire season up in Alaska. Carnival Splendor has done Alaska before, but she did not spend the entire season up there. She just did a few really long sailings out of Long Beach. So she will be in the year in 2021 in Galveston, Texas, making a 17-day Panama Canal sailing all the way up to Seattle. She's going to have 4 stops during those 17 days, so there's going to be a lot of sea days, but you can add in the Panama Canal transit, which is very cool, like I mentioned earlier. She's going to homeport in Seattle and basically do similar itineraries to the Miracle, except shorter, like 7-day sailings, instead of 10 to 11, because she's not quite as far away as San Francisco. After her season up in Seattle, she's going to make 17-day sailing all the way back, and she's going to be ending in Port Everglades. When she returns to Port Everglades, she will be doing 6- and 8-day sailings from there. Carnival Legend is next on our list. She will spend the summer over in the Mediterranean and also in the UK. She's going to make a 15-day transatlantic sailing from Tampa over to Dover. She's going to spend the summer and the fall in Europe, sailing from places like Barcelona, Venice, Rome, and Dover. Itineraries look absolutely incredible. She was actually supposed to do something similar to this year in 2020, but again, because of the current situation in the world, that's not happening this year. She is actually not supposed to be sailing until November this year now because of all of this. If you want an update on stuff like that with some of the additional cancellations, one of the annotations to my last video at the end of this video, so make sure you check that out if you haven't already. But the itineraries for the season in Europe next year for Carnival Legend look absolutely incredible. I will link some of the itineraries down below in the description. They look absolutely amazing. Some of the places that they plan on going are really, really cool. This is completely out of the norm for Carnival, sending a ship to Mediterranean for one, and having very long itineraries like this is also out of the norm for Carnival. Props to them. This is a completely different thing than they normally do, so I hope this is very successful for them. After the summer, she's going to do another transatlantic back over to Tampa from Barcelona, and then shortly after arriving in Tampa, she will be moving up to Baltimore. Carnival Pride is up next on our list. Overall, she's basically just changing places with Legend after she returns from Europe. She's going to be doing 6, 7, and 8-night cruises. The 8-night cruises do involve a partial Panama Canal transit as well. I think it's really cool that Carnival is starting to put partial Panama Canal transits in some of their itineraries. There's not really a lot of ports in these itineraries like that because they try to squeeze it in within 1 week, and it takes quite a while to get down there. So I think it's really cool that they're doing that. It's not something that a lot of people get to experience because of how long it takes to get down there, and typically they're like 10 to 15 day sailings depending on how far you go, whether it's a full or partial transit. So if you ever wanted to experience the Panama Canal, definitely look into some of these ships that Carnival is sending. Even though it's just a partial canal transit, definitely go try it if you can. So that's all the ships that are going to be moving around next year in 2021. Again, like I mentioned earlier, with all the stuff going on in the cruise industry, or I guess not going on in the cruise industry, I just wanted to make this video to kind of give a positive outlook and kind of get excited for what's to come after all of this is over. Hopefully this ends very soon. Let me know down in the comments what ship you are most excited for to move around in 2021. Are you cruising with Carnival at all in 2021? Let me know down in the comments. And of course, if you liked today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and click that subscribe button down below if you want more videos like this. And I will see you next time for another video. Thank you for watching.